heard someone's been talking that smack. Boy, you want the war? Sup, like Sidkriken here. For today's video, what I really wanted to do was I wanted to take out the time and update you guys. I know it's been a little bit and I did, you know, a bunch of videos and whatnot that have not pertained to, you know, what I usually do. And it's freaking bright. Brighter than I should right now. It looks so ridiculous. Hold on. We gotta adjust that. We gotta adjust that. We gotta adjust that even more. That's still too much. That's good enough. Okay. I've been really wanting to do a lot more different things with this channel. Of course, I know gaming has been kind of like on the low for me, honestly, because I've been using that towards streaming. That's been like a really good thing that I've been doing with my time. But at some point, you know, I think I should be really doing my job as a good YouTuber and, you know, like put out some videos for once and not wait like a freaking week because, you know, I decided to be, you know, a procrastinator and love what I do, but apparently I must not because I have to put out a video every single week of my life. But pretty much, I'm really thinking about doing some more awesome sort of videos, stuff that has just kind of like been in my mind. A good example of what I've been talking about is my Indecisive People video that I did a while back. It was kind of like a different take on my videos where I wanted to do sort of like a jokingly series. Also, thank you, emails. I had to mute you. Phone. I'm sorry. You interrupted my flow here. When it comes to the certain type of videos that I've been doing, I've been really wanting to do some of these videos for quite a bit. I know like my humor, I'm still kind of like refining that, to be honest with you guys. And I know it's probably not going to be the greatest. It might come off as cringy, if anything, because, you know, my humor is kind of weird. I have like that dumb sort of sense of humor, but I mean, hey, I laugh at very much anything that happens to be dumb or stupid, so that's just my sense of humor. If you have the same sort of sense of humor, hey, welcome to the club. Chill with your boy and sip some of that club soda. I've really been wanting to do something for a while, and it's just describe my a little bit of like what I'm gonna be doing for my methods. Not everything of my methods, because I don't really like doing that too much, but what kind of like a lowdown of what I really want to do when it comes to just uploading on the channel. And I know I mentioned this before as, you know, uploading new different types of things to the channel to like try out. But I definitely wanted to do a lot of videos with me talking in them. I don't know why, but it's been a thing of mine that I've really enjoyed, and I haven't really pushed too much on that. I've just kind of pushed more on some gaming because, you know, I did that every day, and I never really went out of my boundaries of just trying to do something completely different, which is at least a different sort of type of content that's just other than related to gaming. So I tried the Indecisive People's video format, and use that as like a sort of way to convey, I don't know, just some sort of format idea. I pretty much have to refine that more, as I was saying before, but I really like talking, and I just kind of like talking into the camera, maybe because I'm a lonely person. And I like talking to a camera because it makes me feel like people are just taking the time out to like get to know me or something. I don't know. I'm a weird person. This is why YouTube pertains to me as well as Twitch, because I could just talk into a camera and be like, hey, I don't feel as much lonely anymore, even though I have friends that I talk to, whatever. But I really want to do a lot more of like videos of just like me kind of like talking, specifically maybe about like certain topics, maybe about relationship stuff. I've always wanted to do that for such a long time, and I felt like I've kind of put that off because that wasn't really sort of what I was trying to go with my channel. I just didn't want to become like a relationship advice channel. But once in a while, I feel like that actually is something I like to talk about because, of course, you know, when it comes to relationships and stuff like that, I've had my fair share of relationships and even some stories and whatnot, and just a lot of things that some people may not understand, and they kind of like when they reach out to other people and see like, hey, what's your opinion on this? Like, I like doing that type of stuff because I kind of like, you know, talking to people and learning from their experiences as to telling about my own personal experiences, and it becomes more of like a sharing of like different types of knowledge and, you know, what to do and what not to do. And even for me, it's a learning experience because at times I'm always learning things, and even for anyone, we're always learning things every single day. So I felt like I've really wanted to do this for quite some time. I'm 100% still not sure because I have a lot more other things in mind compared to just, you know, talking about videos about like relationships and stuff like that. But I'm still for it if you guys are for it. Most likely what I'll end up doing is I'll most likely be talking about other different type of topics. Maybe not pertaining to video games. I don't really want to get into politics. I'm not like a politics sort of person, and it's just it's kind of like a touchy subject that I'm just not even gonna bother in because it's too much nonsense. I'm not even about politics myself, so probably not that. I mean, weird experiences, embarrassing moments, relationship advice, talking about like many different things, maybe doing quizzes. I'm not sure. I think that's what like I feel most likely my channel has kind of become as of right now. I know it's gonna expand even more, but for right now I'm just starting off very small because, as I mentioned, I think it was a month back when I said that, you know, I really wanted to take like a little bit of a break from YouTube after all the nonsense and stuff. I wanted to kind of like step out of my field of just doing only gaming and try to do other sorts of content just to see where I can click the most. And I feel like for me personally, deep down, like my mind and my soul feel like, yes, I love these talking videos and I love just answering questions from you guys, the plague, and anyone else who's viewing. I feel like that's really cool, and I want to do that. I actually want to get something of a sort of community driven, like where people ask questions, literally anyone can ask questions and I can answer them, kind of like a Q&A, obviously. But I feel like that would be pretty cool, and I want to kind of emphasize that more as well with skits and other certain videos that I will be working on. I'm trying to get a little bit of stuff here and there in the background. I kind of don't want to talk about that too much because that's a little bit of a secret, but I am working on some stuff in the background that I definitely want to kind of push more onto the channel and just, you know, become more than just a gaming channel, I guess to say. So it's going to be an interesting couple of months. You know, this year in general has been very interesting for me, especially when it comes to just YouTube and choosing what it is that I want to do within my own life.
Hey, so it seems like for some odd reason OBS decided to kind of like screw me over again, but it's all good. I think I had to say everything I needed to say in this video. I will be fixing this issue, obviously, but if you guys did enjoy this video, feel free to infect that thumbs up. It is much appreciated, and I cannot wait to see what kind of videos I will be sharing up on this channel with you guys, as, you know, it's going to be an interesting experience just in general. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.